Hello，大家好。我们继续学习吧。我们学到第15课。没事吗 ？OK， 没事。上次的视频我们学完这一页，第144页，144页。OK， 我们学习词汇，也总是在学习词汇。练习词汇是语言的基础。这儿我写的是什么？就是这个汉字这个词汇的区别在哪里呢？有什么区别？干燥、干枯、干旱、干涸。干涸。We forgot to talk about 干涸 last time. Dry up. There's another one. 干萎 right? Is that right? I don't know. Maybe wither, something like that. 枯萎 that one. Suppose I better look it up. 枯萎 wither. Yeah. All right. 干涸 dry up. So river, lake, etc. 干涸. Let's take a look. Since it is a word, it's a word that we need to learn. 干涸. It's a little bit of a weird character, isn't it? Okay, 干涸. We saw 干裂. We saw 干枯. So this is 干涸. 干涸的河船. 干涸 dry up or dried up. Yeah. 干涸. Alright, so that's the other word. It's an interesting character, this one. It's 固 with 三点水. But the funny thing is it means like to dry up. So what? Like the water solidifies. 固. Kind of makes sense, I guess. That's an interesting character. Alright. 我们看看词汇山脉 Yeah, we studied it already. It's a mountain range. A single mountain is 一座山对吗？山 Is there a two-character version of 山 without 山脉? Let's have a look. 山山东、山区、山西，是山区这是多山的地区。Okay, mountainous regions. Okay, what else we got? 山水、山脉、山峰。This one. 高而尖的山顶，山顶。These are just 高峰。This just mountain peaks. 山地。多山的地带，山沟。So 沟 this 沟 is like, I guess, ditch, I guess. Yeah, where water flows. So 山沟 is like this sort of thing. Gully, right? The water is flowing between mountains. 山头 yeah, 山峰。山谷 mountain ravine, right? Mountain valley, yeah. 山谷冰川。These are different mountains. Yeah, alright. Alright, so we know 山脉. I'm not quite sure why they use 脉. 脉. The other word it belongs to that I think is a HSK word is 脉搏, right? 脉搏. 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 那样的对吗？脉搏。boom boom. 我还活着。脉搏。Do you know why it's the same 脉？山脉的脉，脉搏的脉，为什么是同一个 ？What is 脉？脉搏 is just a separate usage. This one, network system mesh, 矿脉. Let's have a look at it in the old Funkin' Wagnall. That starts with an M, does it not? Whoa, that was a good flick. Is it on this one? Pretty close. One page off. Here, one page off. That was a really good flick. Quite proud of that. All right, here we go. Mai. So shen mai is this one. So shen mai的mai ，is 像血管那样分布连贯而成系统的东西。Okay, so did you get that? So it's kind of like something like a system of veins. So a mountain range is like a system of veins. I don't know, interconnected. Okay, what's this one? 系统分布在动物体内的 No, this is 那个脉搏的脉，对吗？OK， 动物体内的静脉和动脉血管，静脉、动脉、静脉。静脉 is probably like when your heart, when it's not beating, and 动脉 is when it is beating. Boop, boop, boop. 静脉. Vein. Oh, it's not what I thought. Not what I thought at all. 静脉 OK 输送血液返回心脏的血管 Alright, so 静脉 is your veins and they return the blood to your heart, and 动脉 presumably is the other one. 脉 your arteries, right? 动脉 artery 把血液从心脏输送到全身的血管跟静脉相区别 Alright. So yeah, in English you can say arterial. So maybe that's similar to this usage of mai being used for mountain ranges. Okay. 脉搏的简称 okay. What's this? 摸脉, 按脉. Oh, so is this sort of stuff is like 摸脉, is that right? Check the pulse. 摸脉, yeah. So presumably it's this, or maybe the neck one. Uh-oh. And what was the other one? The third definition, 植物叶子、昆虫、翅膀上像血管的组织叶脉。Okay, so this is like the arteries in a leaf or in a feather. Okay, 叶脉。Yeah, leaf vein. And okay, that makes sense. I mean, you look at leaves, they need to transport water, right? Is it transport water? Presumably it's water and glucose? I don't know. I'm not a botanist. 脉搏, 脉动. Oh, are they the same thing? 像脉搏. Oh, okay, 脉动 is a movement similar to a pulse. And what is 脉络? 脉络中医统称动脉和静脉。Oh, okay, 脉络 so it's 网络的络. So this is like the network of veins and arteries in the body, right? 比喻条理和头绪。Okay, 脉络分明. What do you think that means? 脉络分明. It's a metaphorical usage. 脉络 脉络，哎呦，分明，脉络，分明。Here's an example. 这篇文章结构严谨，脉络 no 脉络分明。Okay, so this is the sort of ins and outs of the article. You can kind of see clearly the network of like veins and arteries being a metaphor for like the interconnections, I guess. 条理头绪. Yeah. All right. All right. So 山脉的脉. The 脉 is like it's vein and artery like for some reason. I don't know. Okay. Next, 雕刻. 雕 is to carve and 刻 is to carve. They both mean to carve, right? 雕刻. Oh, so it's to carve and a carving. 雕刻. 雕刻. Carve, engrave. Yeah. 雕刻成的艺术品. Yeah. Okay, so let's first look at some images because it's when you get an image of a 雕刻, it's much more vivid and easy to remember. All right, so you now know what a 雕刻 is. So is that 教育? I don't know. 神明? No, maybe it's not 教育. All right. So these are carvings, different types of carvings. 都是雕刻. Yeah, so what if we just look at 雕? Oh yeah, 雕. But this is a different, is it the same character? 雕, yeah, it also means eagle. Oh no, not eagle, bird of prey. 雕, okay. It's a different character in traditional Chinese, but it's the same character in simplified. Okay, that's interesting. 雕, all right. And what if we look at 刻? 雕刻的刻, no. 刻, okay. 刻铜, 刻, yeah, car. Then what's 雕? Why did it do that? 雕, carve, engrave. They both mean carve, right? 雕 and 刻. Although 雕 also means bird of prey. What do you think? No, that was for the simplification. It became the same character. Maybe there's no further logic other than that. Yeah, maybe because they're different characters in traditional characters. All right. 雕, 雕塑, 雕像, 雕塑. Su, it means mold, right? To mold. You probably know, to model. Not what I thought. Not mold, but model. Okay. A model in the sense of to model clay, to model plastics, right? 塑料袋. Okay, so 雕塑 is a sculpture carving. 雕塑. So 雕刻 is engraved, whereas 雕塑 is formed. Is that a 雕塑? That's the statue of David, right? It's like, is it Nefertiti, if I remember my Egyptian history correctly? 雕塑, a statue. Okay, then what is 雕像? I always thought 雕像 was statue. 雕像, sculpture / carved statue. So maybe it's 雕塑 and 雕像. 雕像, I think, is just humans, right? Yeah. Is that that's not really a human. Half human, half tiger or something like that. Maybe lion. All right. 雕塑. Who's that one? Asasu? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's like a computer game character. All right, so, but Diao Su is usually humans by the looks of things. Sorry, Diao Xiang is usually humans, and Diao Su doesn't, could be a horse. Could be a horse. But still is mostly human. Oh, no, these are definitely not humans. What is this? Li Ti, three-dimensional Diao Su. Three-dimensional, it's like a statue, but it's more general. So maybe Diao Xiang is human, and Diao Su is the more general term, and it includes like these abstract things. And dragons. And whatever that is. And whatever that is. All right. Diao, what other words for Diao are there? Diao Koji, what's that? Oh, this is a type of bird. Diao Xiao. Xiao. How would you know that that's pronounced Xiao? Diao Xiao? I don't know. Diao Xiao. 是猫头鹰对吗？ Xiao. Okay, so the niao. Wait, is niao the phonetic component? Hao niao is xiao. I don't know. Like, it's not obvious because, yeah, why is there a hao? All right, anyway, that's, and the other one is ke. I want to look at the characters in more detail. Ke. So, ke dao, carving knife? Ke dao, maybe it's chisel. What do you think? Ke dao. I think it's like a, maybe it's a sculpting knife. Ke dao. What are the words with ke in there? I'll look in the Pleco. Ke. 立刻、深刻、时刻、刻苦、雕刻、石刻. There's this one with a stone. It's like a stone carving, right? Ah, there's no. Ah, it includes. So 石刻, stone inscription, carved stone. Okay. Or Kambadong. Okay, so these are like 3 Buddhas or something. Dazu. Oh, this is the name in Sichuan. I don't think I've been there. Okay, so this is 时刻. It's the same pronunciation as 时刻, like with respect to time. 时刻 and 时刻. They're homonyms, homophones. Are they the same thing? 刻意, 刻画. Let's look at 刻画. What is 刻画? I'm not quite sure actually. 刻画, to portray. Okay, so yeah, actually I have encountered that, but I don't use it very often. 刻画. So it's probably not great looking at images of portray. What is this? 卡纸 刻画价格. All right. 该刻画中传承创新. All right. All right, 雕刻. We know what it is, right? The carving. Or the verb to carve. To sculpt. Yeah. Engrave. Yeah, that works. All right, next. Ganhan. We already went through this one. Ganhan. Adjective. Droughty. Is droughty actually a word? Why can't you use arid? Ganhan. Drought. Arid. No, ganzao is arid. Droughty. I don't know. I'm very tempted to just say arid, right? But it seems like arid ganzao and arid ganhan are a little describe different things. This is due to lack of rain. course, the soil, yeah, 干燥 is more general, right? I think it's fine to call it arid. Arid is more of a climate-related thing, right? Whereas dry could be seasonal, or just bad luck. Arid/dry. 干旱地区. No, I don't know, I would naturally call it arid, but not necessarily. Yeah, anyway, I'll put it there. Anyway, 耕地. All right, so 耕地 to, well, we'll just have a look at the image. You'll know what it means. 耕地. There you go, 耕地. Yeah, this is the good one. It's got two, like, oxen. Is oxen the plural? It's got two oxen, right? I feel like someone learning English as a non-native speaker would be able to answer that question. 耕地, to plow land. Oh, it also means arable land. Okay, so 耕地两个意思，一个是耕植地，对吗？就是把一片地变成能够用为种农作物什么的，叫出榨。Is it 出榨？榨畜。I always get these agricultural words mixed up. 耕地, 耕 is the verb. 耕, what things can be 耕的? Or 耕田, yeah, 有耕田, right? 耕田. You don't have to 耕地, you can 耕田, plow the fields. So 耕 is the word you really want to learn rather than 耕地. Okay. What's going on? Is my VPN playing up? The answer to that question is maybe. I don't know. Sometimes the Wi-Fi in this room just for no obvious reason plays up. 耕田. Okay, so it's plow fields, right? 耕田. 耕地 is plow land, but it seems it's also arable land. Land that can be used for 耕耘, right? Come on! All right, here we go. Yeah, 耕田, cultivate soil, till fields. There you go, 耕田. 他们在耕田. What's this? 宜兰. 就是那个吧，扭头丝。农夫耕田。All right, so they're 耕田. What other words? 耕种, really? So this is to till and plant. Something like that. 耕种, to till, to cultivate. All right, 耕种季节. Okay, so that's the season in which you should plow the land and plant the seeds. 耕种. All right. So let us go back. So we're looking at 耕地. 耕地. So what are there's two definitions. I've already changed it here, but I'm used to it being a verb, so so I think of it more as a verb. Cultivated land, farmland. They're probably using the definition, like giving you the definition they use in the text, not all definitions. 用力 is a plow, right? 用力 second time 用力翻地松土 翻地 turn over the soil 松土 loosen the soil turn over land yeah whatever 种植农作物的土地 so planting crops. The soil used for planting crops is also the 耕地. 耕地面积, so this is the area of arable land. This is 耕了2亩地. 亩 is a Chinese unit of area. Okay, equal to 0.0667 hectares. A sixth of an acre. Honestly, I have no idea. How big is a mule? Let's go check it out. It's a lot easier to see it with your own eyes. Mule. All right, how big is a mule? Okay, let's look at 一亩耕地. Okay, show me 一亩耕地. I have no idea how big it is. Is that 一亩耕地? That big? Not especially big. What's 一亩 in, say, meters squared? Maybe this is an unwise thing to do. 一亩. I don't know. How big is a hectare? I have no idea. 1/15 of a hectare. Unit of area equal. Wait a minute. Didn't we come to the conclusion that a mule was 1/6 of a hectare? What? I'm 越想越糊涂. So, okay, 666 square meters. Okay, that's pretty big though. In modern China, one more is that. All right, so this is about, what's that? That is a sixth of an acre, right? Is that right? Yeah, something in that ballpark. So, wait, go back. Like here, mu, unit of area equal to 1/15 of a hectare. Okay, I have no idea how big a hectare is. But yeah, 666 square meters. Here it says 6.667 aras. What is aras? I don't know. Or that much of an acre. 60 square zhang. No, zhang. 60 square zhang. 平方市丈. Well, 1/15 of acre. 1/15 of a hectare. 1/6 of an acre. Oh, so confusing. All right, but it's not that small. It's kind of like a, I don't know, you could grow crops there really. So 一亩耕地, a mu of arable land where you can plant crops. Yeah, this is the word I wanted to say before, but I said it wrong. 庄稼. Yeah, I get this one wrong because 庄稼, the 稼, I don't encounter this character often. So, okay, one thing that's confusing. There's a few words for crop. Are they different? 庄稼, 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 庄稼. Okay, 庄稼. This is a noun meaning crop, right? I don't believe it's a verb. 庄稼, 庄稼, 庄稼的逻辑, 庄稼. These are all, okay, they're 庄稼, and there's 农作物. What is 农作物? They seem pretty similar. 农作物 or 农作. Is there another word for crop? Crop. Crops. 种植 not exactly the same. 种植小麦是吧？庄稼。庄稼，农作物，庄稼. Okay, what's the difference? What's the difference between 庄稼 and 庄稼 and 农作物. I don't know. Maybe they're the same thing. Farm crop. Crops. Crops or agricultural plants. In everyday language, you discuss farming or crops. Okay. And 农作 and 农作物 are the same thing, right? I'm not sure. Refer to crops in the context of agriculture. Technical, okay, and what's 农作? Oh, 农作. Why? It's in the dictionary, but ChatGPT is saying it's not a standard term. 农作物. Okay, 农作物. All right, so 庄稼. What is this 稼? Let's look it up on Pleco actually. Why, like, the right-hand side is 家一家人, well, 家庭的那个家, no, 庄稼, 庄稼. All right. 谷物. 不加不色. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so it seems like an almost single-use character. This, maybe a couple of, like there. So it's the same in traditional and simplified. 生长指的农作物，多指粮食作物。种庄稼，庄稼。Oh, I should pronounce it 听声。庄稼，庄稼。What's that one? 耕稼. No, I don't think that's common. 栽种. Close all. All right, so 庄稼. I guess I just have to remember it the hard way. Okay, why is there 庄? Why is... Let's go to ChatGPT on this one then. What do the characters 庄 mean in 庄? 庄, 村庄的庄, right? 村庄的庄, farmstead, farm crops. I guess, yeah, farm crop, all right. 村, it's not 村庄, it's 庄. 农庄? Is 农庄 a word? If it's not a word, I'm making it a word. All right, 庄, village or farm. Okay, farm crops. That's a verb? Okay, 庄稼. No, farm crop. Yeah, how am I supposed to remember this? I always forget it. 庄稼. It just doesn't... what words pertaining to farms contain the character 庄? I always forget this. 庄稼. I don't know. 庄稼，庄稼，我不是庄稼的专家。Come on. Is this my VPN? I don't know. No, no, it seems not my turn. Not my problem this time. Nongjuan? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was a word, but it is actually a word. Nongjuan is a farm. Yeah, I usually say nongchang, right? Nongjiaren, nongjiaren. Oh no, zhuangjiaren. I didn't know this word exists. Farmer, zhuangjiaren. Crop person. Farm crop person. Zhuangyuan. Manor. Zhuangyuan. Zhuanghu. I don't know the one, but Nongzhuang. I don't know. I don't know if that's a common enough term even think about. All right. Zhuangjia. Next. Kuwei. Oh, we got the Kuwei. Kuwei. To wither, right? Withered. Is it not a verb? Kuwei. I think it's a verb. Kuwei. It's not a verb. 庄稼枯萎了. That 了 is a change of state 了. 已经枯萎了. It looks like a verb to me. 已经. You can use 已经 with adjective though. No, it's kind of a fairly verb-like adjective. 一堆枯萎的叶子. Okay, that's definitely an adjective. 枯萎了, 已经枯萎了. Yeah. 拔灌木丛 shrubbery 上枯萎的花朵整齐的修剪掉. 枯萎的干燥天气. 学今夏农作物枯萎的干燥天气. 一些粮食作物枯萎了. That's got to be a verb, right? 红了起来. Yeah, you can use adjectives like that though. 和棉花却长势良好. 枯萎. It's an adjective for some reason. Yeah. 萎. All right, let's have a look at the character while we're here. These are all like fairly rare characters, so that makes it worthwhile. Like I've already studied all the non-rare characters. And I presume you have too. Anyone watching my video is likely to have done the same. Wei saw. I think I have seen this one. Wei saw. So what does wei by itself mean? Okay, so these are just different usages. 凋谢, right? 凋谢 wither. So they're different usages. Shouldn't get them mixed up. Okay. So one, it's for the purposes of kuwei, it's special purpose character basically. Weinian? What am I? Weigh me. All right, this is not being productive. Let's do something else. Kuwei, adjective withered. All right, gotcha. To be withered. It's like an adjective that describes having been through a verb, having been through the withering process. All right. 牲畜. Yeah, you have 庄稼 and 牲畜. And I get them mixed up. And there's another word for crop as well. No, livestock. livestock. Yeah, 家畜，牲畜，家畜。They're the same, right? Okay, let's look at it in here. 牲畜，牲畜。Okay. Can you name them all? 牛，是鸭子对吗？鹅，鸡，牛，又是牛，山羊，猫，鸡，猪，鸭子，猪，这是什么？驴，什么呢？好吧吧，狗，火鸡，这是 ram. How do you say ram in Chinese? I don't know. Okay, and 家畜. Why is there a pig on his head? 家畜. So it's the same thing. 家畜 and 牲畜. The same. Maybe I'll just remember 家畜 because it's a bit easier to handwrite. I've already memorized this one, but 生, although 生 is kind of, if you know the pronunciation, the right-hand side is 生气的生, and the left-hand side is a cow. So, you know, combining those, it's not too challenging. 家畜, okay, 牲畜 is livestock. 家畜, like domesticated animals. So which category does a horse fall into? 家畜. But it's not 牲畜. Horse is not 牲畜. So 牲畜, agricultural purpose. Like bread for these products. Yeah, all right. 牲畜, 生, what is the 生? Oh, is it 牺牲的生? Is it really? 牺牲. It is 牺牲的生. Well, that's interesting. I now know how to handwrite 牺牲. Although 牛, okay. Why? What's the relate? What's why is 牲畜? Why is 生 in 牲畜 the same 生 as in 牺牲? Sacrificial animals. Is there? Maybe it is. Farm animals. So maybe they sacrifice? No, it's just a different meaning, isn't it? 牺牲. All right, so maybe there's no commonality aside from having the same character. 牺牲. We'll just look up this character. All right, so 古代爵, 共祭, no, what is it? 爵共祭祀用的牛羊猪. So this is in ancient times referred to like cows, sheep, and pigs, etc., that were sacrificed. 家畜, now it means 家畜. 三生. All right. So cattle, sheep, pigs. What is this? 劝生? No. 献生. Okay, animal sacrifice. That's interesting. If you don't get your tones right when you say 先生, maybe you will say this 先生, and don't say Mr. You say animal sacrifice. 牲畜, 牲口. What is 牲口? 牲口, 养牲口, draft animal. 牛马, 牛马驴骡. A camel. Is it camel? 驴骡? That's not what I was trying to look for, but all right. Is that a 驴骡? Is it a half donkey, half camel or something? What is that? How am I supposed to look it up? I want to know what animal that is. Mule. Lords? Okay. So not 骆驼, 骆驼, 骆驼. 骆驼. Not 骆驼, but lords. All right, but I got those mixed up. 牲畜, livestock. All right. 庄稼 and 牲畜. I'm going to jot this down. Where's my notes? Because I always get those two mixed up. And okay, so let's put this away for a second. Let's see if I can figure it out, actually. Okay, so there was, I'll change this pen. And maybe I'll put a date. So how am I ever supposed to remember these? This is the issue. I can look at them and when I'm reading, I know what they mean. But if I ever actually need to use them, such as in conversation, yeah, it can be a bit of a challenge. Then yeah. So we have, okay, first let's do, I don't know, crops. So there's two of them. There's 农作物 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 and then there's 庄稼 庄稼 and this was more agricultural, and this is just crops. Maybe you grow 庄稼 at home. This is more agricultural. 庄稼. Oh, the other one's 粮食. All right, crops and livestock. Livestock. So there was 牲畜 and 家畜. We have a cow, and then we have 生, and then 畜. It is it 玄 and 田, 玄田. And 家 is just your average house. 畜. Right? What else did we need to know? Not much else. 牲畜, it was specific to, like, these are the ones that give you things. Produce meat. Whoops, wool. Something like that. Wool, etc. 家畜. Or was it the other way around? I think I got it the wrong way around, haven't I? 家畜. Sorry, let's go. No, this one. More, and this one's more general. It's more general. So 家畜. Like that. So in here we have 羊 牛. What was the other one? 鸡? Maybe. 猪. How do you write 猪? I feel like I should know how to write 猪. All right. All right, hopefully that's enough memorization. That's tricky, isn't it? At least I think it's tricky. I always get them mixed up. And yeah, 庄稼. So if I grow if I grow crops in my backyard, like vegetables, let's see. Are they 家庄? No, 庄稼. Are they crops? Maybe not. 庄 is farm, right? What would you call them? Just 蔬菜. If I grow my own vegetable, if I decide to grow, say, maybe corn, I grow corn in my backyard. I don't have a backyard. I don't have the ability to grow corn, but hypothetically, if that arose. All right. All right. All right. Well, hopefully that's enough. 牲畜家属.梯田, yeah. 梯田, that. I mean, what else can I say? 楼梯 is steps, right? 电梯 is the electrical steps, or the yeah, it's the elevator. No, elevator, yes, or lift. We say lift in Australia. I guess you also say elevator. But there's also 扶梯. 扶梯 is escalator, right? And tian is field. I think this is one of the characters you learn really, really early on. Tian. It's one of these characters that kind of look like what it means. There's not that many of these characters. I feel like the character looked the same for the last few thousand years as well. Basically the same. It's also a surname. Some people have the surname Tian. Next, 庄丽. 庄丽, yeah, so Chinese is filled with words that mean good in various ways. They mean good to different degrees, and they mean good thing, like different things can be good. So this is one of the gazillion ways of saying good. 壮丽, in what way is it good? Etc. etc. 壮丽的景色, yeah. So it describes scenery. 山河壮丽, scenery. 宏伟壮丽的事业, 事业 probably, it could be a career, it could be what task someone has been dedicated to throughout their life. 大陆群山的宏伟壮丽. Yeah, so basically it means good. Yeah, magnificent, splendid. But it only describes certain things, and it has a fairly high degree of goodness. We'll just take a look. 壮丽. I think it refers to physical things. Oh no, we did the career one, didn't we? No. No, that's not correct. 壮丽. Oh, is that her name? 壮丽. Okay, I think that's her name. Yeah, 壮丽. All right, an interesting choice of name. Okay, maybe I'll put 壮丽的. So because it's an adjective. So because I don't want to get her photos. Usually you would not describe a person as 壮丽, unless they happen to be this person here who changed their name to 壮丽. But anyone else would not be called 壮丽. I say change the name. Their name is Zhuangli. All right, sorry, I'm still waiting for it to catch up. Yeah. All right, so my internet is unstable. There's all sorts of reasons. It can be this place's internet. It can be my VPN. It can be like somewhere along the line. It is possible someone else somewhere in the world is using the same VPN and doing something suspicious. And so Google is blocking it. All sorts of things like that can happen. So it's very hard to figure out, to pinpoint where the error actually lies. All right. 壮丽的风景. Yeah. 景象瞬间. Okay. So it looks like the best thing to do is to describe scenery. What is this? 图库. 风景. 壮丽的冰川壮丽. 壮. What is 壮? Strong, robust, strengthened. 丽 is 瑰丽, 美丽. That sort of thing. Beautiful. Strong and beautiful. All right. Magnificent. This is all right. What things can be described as 壮丽? Grandeur, magnificence, splendor. Yeah, they're all just fancy words for good. 自然风景, 建筑景观. No, 景观. So buildings and scenery, architecture, scenery. 日出日落, sunset, sunrise. 庆典活动. Okay, grand ceremonies. 历史景点. Historical sites. 群山, mountain ranges. 瀑布, 群山. What is 群山? So we studied 山脉. What is 群山? Are they the same? 群山 is 群山 the same as 山脉? 群山. A group or cluster of mountains. Multiple members. Mountain range. They're pretty similar, aren't they? All right. I didn't know this word existed, but let's add it here because I saw this one. I think you could also call it 群山, right? 群山. All right. All right. 壮丽. So that'll do. Like, you can't describe everything as 壮丽. Next, 依旧. We talked about this. It's as before. You're expecting something to change and it doesn't change, or something like this. Yeah, usually, like, if you're expecting it to not change and it doesn't change, then you wouldn't use 依旧. Yeah, 生活依旧很艰难. Oh yeah, maybe you were hoping it would change. Yeah, or maybe you're getting an update on information. So it's like your friend's asking you, how are you? And it's like, oh yeah, same as before. 一如既往. 依旧. Okay, next, 峡谷. Yeah, we studied 峡谷 already. Gorge Canyon. Yeah, 峡谷的边缘. 大峡谷. Okay, why would I write 大峡谷? Oh, is 大峡谷 the Grand Canyon? The Grand Canyon. The Big Canyon. Is that really the name of the Grand Canyon in Chinese? I need to know now. The Grand Canyon. Oh, not exactly. What's this? Colorado. 大峡谷. Oh, it's in Colorado. I've been to Colorado. Why didn't I go see the Grand Canyon? Is it really in Colorado? I feel silly now. Is the Grand Canyon in? Oh, maybe it's in. Maybe it's in multiple states. River Valley, Colorado Plateau. 我还是就是我很好奇，大峡谷国家公园。All right. So I went to Denver. Here. I mean, it looks not far on the map, but that's like thousands of kilometers. All right, don't worry about it. So that's not too bad. But I feel like I should have gone. I went to Denver. Did I go to Denver? I went to Denver once. Yeah. All right, anyway. 大峡谷 Grand Canyon Big Canyon okay, Poo. All right, so this is a doince, right? Poo and poo. Poo. So poo and poo. So this is the one I usually use. Poo. It's like a store shop, like a little one, right? What words? 床铺, 铺子, 店铺. Like, kind of like these little stores. Okay, so 铺 is a verb. 把东西展开或半平放置. Okay, so you take some objects and you lay them out or spread them out. Unfold. 铺地毯,铺, okay, this 铺. So I could take my, 我可以把我的东西铺在床上, maybe. 铺桌布, spread a tablecloth. 全面铺开, 铺路面, pave. 铺铁轨. All right. Major word for kang. Where is kang? What is kang? 一铺炕. Kang is the it's a special bed that has like a fire heater or some kind of heater underneath. Okay, 全家4口人睡在一铺炕上. All right, so I think I need to know this exists, but I feel like these beds still exist in modern China. But I don't think I've seen them. I've probably seen them in museums or something. 桌子上铺着一块漂亮的桌布. Okay, 铺, yeah. 铺地毯, 铺桌布, 铺路面, yeah, etc. etc. Okay, 卷. 卷. All right. So, yeah, there are other meanings beyond this, right? 卷. And it is also a doince as well, right? 卷. Yeah, 卷. Okay, so the one I'm used to is this 考卷. This one. Examination paper. 考卷 or 试卷. Or just, yeah, 考卷. But we're talking about 卷. 卷. It has a few meanings. So something like this. Oh, yeah, this is a scroll or something like this, right? 一个卷儿. Oh, like 穿卷儿. Yeah, 穿卷儿. 穿卷儿. 单卷儿, 对吗? Egg rolls, spring rolls. Yeah. 它顶着 is balance on your head, right? 哦，顶着一脑袋的爪儿 Okay, a head of curlers. All right. Yeah, this one 卷起竹帘 Okay, bamboo screen. So you roll it up. 卷起来，我把这个本子卷起来，卷起来，卷起来，卷起来。What's next? 卷起袖子 roll up your sleeves. Well, I don't have sleeves, but anyway. 卷起袖子就干 So maybe this is a metaphor. Rolling up your sleeves to get to work. This one. So this one, like in a typhoon or something, you can be swept away, right? 卷起来 carried away. 一个大浪把小船卷走了 Yeah. 汽车飞驰而过卷起一阵尘土 This is like sort of whisked up raised up a cloud of dust Yeah. 一卷铺盖一卷人片So a roll of something 一卷手纸 What is 手纸 Hand paper Toilet paper Is it I've always said 卫生纸花卷花卷对吗花卷花卷 Yeah I'll show you It's kind of it's a food No Sorry, I've written it wrong, but actually, this is not too bad, actually, since we're here. 画卷 This I mistyped as 画卷 The 卷 meaning scroll or rolled up, and 画 meaning painting. So it's a scroll, but I meant to write 画卷 Yeah, I like eating them. I feel like they're better than... I like to eat these more than mantou, because first of all, they look more interesting, but they're also kind of you break them apart and so on. More fun than mantou. 花卷 You also have 春卷 Spring rolls 春卷 Spring rolls are kind of hard to get in China, at least at restaurants. And there's dan egg rolls. Not what I was expecting. There's probably others. Yeah, anyway. Next. I think that's fine. So, okay, one of the meanings you want to know is a noun, meaning a scroll, right? Like a 画卷, that was a scroll. It was used as a measure word as well. 一卷, I guess 一卷, a scroll of something, a roll of something. But this one, 卷起东西来 卷起东 卷起来 And the other one was getting like whisked away, perhaps by a typhoon or like a wave or something like that. 卷走了台风把你卷走了对吗卷起袖子把小船卷走了 Yeah. 一卷手指花卷 etc. All right. 蔚蓝 next. 蔚蓝 Yeah, 蔚蓝 it's Yeah, well, they say azure. It's a color. 蔚蓝 Sky blue is a good choice. 蔚蓝 It is sky blue. It's just 蔚蓝 What? Is this a game called 蔚蓝 Celeste? All right. Okay, 蔚蓝路途 I was expecting to see 蔚蓝 Okay, what if I put in 蔚蓝的 There we go. 蔚蓝的天空 Yeah. 蔚蓝的天空 You can also say 蓝蓝的天空蔚蓝的 Yeah. What else do you need to know about this? Azure. I recall there being like Azure Dragon. But that's not the same one, is it? Qinglong. Yeah. Qinglong. So maybe Weilan is better. Yeah. Azure Dragon. I think it's a different color, right? Weilan should be sky blue. Azure. Is that Azure? Is that the color? It is kind of sky blue, isn't it? All right. So maybe Qinglong had to be translated to something that sounded profound, and you can't just say like aquamarine dragon. Okay, Weilan. It's a color. Sky blue. That works. 漂浮, 漂浮, yeah, to float. You can float in the sky, you can float on the surface of water. 漂浮. Float on the air. 漂浮, there you go, they're floating in water. 漂浮. And maybe something like a snowflake would float on the air. 在空中. All right. 漂浮在空中. All right. So these people are floating in the air, or at least have the impression that they're floating in the air. Okay. Maybe this is like levitate almost. 漂浮. So, all right. So you're going to look at this character and you're going to go, oh, that's 漂亮的漂, right? 漂亮. But in 漂亮, the 漂 is fourth tone. In here, it's first tone. 漂, yeah, 漂浮. You don't even need the 漂在空中. 漂在空中. 漂在 floating in the sky. 漂在空中. 漂. Oh yeah, 漂 is this also third tone. 漂然, right? No. 漂. 漂 to bleach. All right, maybe I don't know that one. 漂在空中. Yeah, float in the sky. Yeah, I saw this actually. It looks for this phenomenon happens just outside my window. It's really weird. 微船出现了. Why does it happen? It's like a physics phenomenon. Like the ship's actually behind the horizon, but the light bends because of some kind of atmospheric phenomenon. 飘空中. 飘? Ah, that's another way of writing it, isn't it? 飘. Yeah. Yeah, it looks really weird, but the thing is, the ship is a really, really long way away and very blurry. Even in this high quality photo, it's very blurry. What is this? 超惊悚. Yeah. It's not very exciting once you kind of know it's just some kind of atmosphere. The atmosphere is interfering with the light. So it looks like it's high up in the sky, but it's not. But I have seen this. I took photos of it when it was happening in the beach here. Yeah, the ships on the horizon. Well, what was really cool is one ship would travel, and it looked like it traveled over another ship, like it was hovering above another ship. Yeah. Yeah, when there was many ships, it didn't feel so cool because you could see what was going on. But yeah. All right. 漂浮. 漂浮. Can you write it with the other 漂浮? So there's this 漂 as well. 漂浮. 浮在空中. Okay, so 漂 and 浮 just mean the same thing, right? 湖面上漂浮着几只小船 floating on the lake. Okay. 漂 no 漂 float drift. Yeah, 飘着 yeah, etc. etc. And the 浮 is also what? What is that? 10 meanings. 浮 oh, the opposite of chen. Okay. Chen is to sink. 下沉。潜水员浮上来了 floated up. 潜水员 so that's a diver, right? 潜水员 okay, 潜水 is to go underwater, to dive underwater, right? 潜水员 a diver, and so 潜水艇 submarine. 木头能浮在水面上 yeah. Next, 摇摆 yeah, so 摇摆 we'll just look at some photos. You'll see 摇摆. I tend to think of like blowing in the wind, rocking in the wind, or something like this. Wonder what images we'll get. 摇摆. It's rocking. It's not especially intense, I think. It's just swaying, rocking. 摇摆. All right, so is that my end or their end? It's my end, apparently. All right, we need to wait a little bit. So while we're waiting, 摇摆 sway, swing, rock, vacillate. All right. 相反方向来回移动和变动 so okay 摇动 no 动摇不定 so this is in physics. This would be like a pendulum motion, this one. Oscillate 荷叶迎风摇摆 so it's blowing in the wind. Policy 政策摇摆不定 so this is like the government keeps changing the policies, and so it's very hard to keep up, so it's used as an unstable. 船身摇摆 yeah, with the waves and so on. All right, let's see what we got. 摇摆一起摇摆 what's this one? 摇摆儿童摇摆向亮 what? 向亮 vector. All right. 一起摇摆，摇摆在摇摆的高兴面前，摇摆，来吧，一起摇摆。What do you reckon that means? Let's sway together. 摇摆，节奏。Yeah, swing. All right, next. 劝托 yeah, okay, so I remember a long time ago I had a teacher who tried to teach me this word, and it took a long time. So first of all, foil, like foil here does not relate to aluminum foil. That's lubao, right? Lubor maybe. Lubor. Aluminum foil is lubor. Yeah. Wait, is it? 薄片, 铝薄片. Yeah, all right. So this is not related to this. This foil is a verb. You serve to serve as a foil. No, it is a noun. It's seldom used in English. It's used to to mean offset. It's like for an actor usually. An actor will offset another actor. An actor, like that's the main actor over there. You serve as their foil. It means they need you, but you're there to make them better, right? To set off, yep, you see that, and you'll think it means 出发. It does not mean 出发. It does not mean anything in the ballpark of 出发. 出发, set off, set out. Start off, yeah, to set off. This one. So for the common meaning of set off, that's 出发. Foil, 铝箔. So it's extremely hard to use English to define this word, right? 衬托. Okay, so 衬托. You have some primary object. You want to make it look better, not by changing that object, but by changing what's around that object. 衬托. So it's set off in that sense. Oh, okay, that color really sets off your eyes, right? And so your eyes are not going anywhere. Like, I don't know, maybe you have a necklace or something, or a hat, and it makes your eyes pop. Yeah, maybe that would be a better definition, to make pop in that sense. Yeah, this would be better as to offset, but offset also has other meanings as well. This is really hard to explain in English, right? 衬托, just look at some photos, you'll figure it out. 衬托. All right, 衬托. We want to find something. All right, what's this? Okay, 作品衬托素质. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, maybe this is the best. 衬托花枝. So like, so this flower here, it's 荷花, right? Is it 荷? Oh, no, oh is the seed in between, right? The flower looks very beautiful, but the background sets it off, right? If the background was like pure white, maybe it would be very hard to see the flower. 衬托手法. Let's click on this page, see what we get. 衬托手法. I need images. All right, so this is about all we're getting. But so the flower looks good against the dark background because it really makes the flower look bright and colorful. So it offsets like that. The dark background offsets the flower. Yeah. So this is 衬托. 衬 is 衬衫的衬. 衬衫 is shirt, right? Shirt or blouse. So what does 衬 mean by itself? 衬托陪衬, enhanced by contrast. Yeah, that's what it means. Enhanced by contrast. 衬托, enhanced by contrast. Enhanced by contrast. Provided background for set off to serve as a foil. Yeah, it's really hard to explain this because all these words in English have different meanings, have more common meanings than this. 白雪衬着红梅，红梅景色十分美丽. So the white snow set off, like served as a good backdrop to the 红梅, the red plum. Yeah. Yeah. So the background colors. Tor is a pretty common character as well. Tor is to support or something like that. To serve as support. Yeah, Tor Japan. All right. This one this kind of to contrast to act as a contrasting agent. Yeah, I feel like the other one we saw was better than all these. Where was the good one? Pei Chen, was it? To serve as a contrast. Enhanced by contrast. Yeah, I'm going to write that down. Enhanced by contrast. Enhanced by contrast. Enhance by contrast. So you exist to make something else better. You enhance that. But it's usually things like background or to serve as a foil works in plays. Yeah, if you're not into theatre, you might not know this word at all. You might not know the word foil. Like, I don't think it's a very common word outside of like theatre or movies and this sort of thing. Maybe a specialist word. Yeah, so what example do I have here? Where is it? Chen To Zai Nani? I don't see it. Where is it? It must be here, right? "漂浮的白云，摇摆的树影，更衬托出梯田的壮美." Yeah, so the main feature is 梯田, this, but there are other aspects like the floating clouds and the swaying trees, the tree scenery. The swaying tree scenery, it offsets. It makes the tianti look even more beautiful. It makes it pop. So that's Chen-tuo. Okay, next, Panxuan. Panxuan is something birds tend to do. Panxuan. Panxuan. They go, yeah, this is birds. Panxuan. Oh, maybe a dragon could do it as well. Panxuan. Pan. Why is it pan? I don't know. Xuan. Xuan is like kind of like, I don't know, cycle or something in that ballpark. Yeah, Panxuan. Panxuan. Yeah, birds of prey. 老鹰天空中盘旋，怎么回事？盘旋。So they're circling perhaps above a mouse in a field, and the mouse is trying to escape, but the eagle is going to eat them. No thanks, I had mouse for dinner. 盘旋. Okay, 盘旋. It's usually birds, right? Oh, butterflies. 美丽的蝴蝶在野花上方盘旋 hovering above, usually in a circle. 鸟在房子上空缓缓盘旋 unhurriedly hovered. Yeah, etc. Let's go pan. Pan is plate, right? Why is it in this one? Pan. Oh, maybe a coil? Seems to be the relative meaning there. 旋就是旋绕. No, 旋绕. Is that not a word? Or is it 绕旋? All right. Let's look it up on here. 盘旋. Oh, 盘旋. 绕着圈儿，绕着圈儿，绕着圈儿飞而走. Okay. 徘徊. All right. 徘徊 means to kind of pace back and forth, right? Linger in that sense. It can be used metaphorically, 徘徊, meaning to linger, to hesitate. Let's look at the characters. 盘. Yeah, it'd be this one. 缠绕, 环绕. Yeah. And 旋. 旋转. 旋转. This one. Revolve. 旋转. Yeah, revolve. All right. Coil and revolve. All right. All right, that's 盘旋. There we go for time. 1 hour, 30 minutes. Next. 时而. 时而. Sometimes. It's yet another time word. Okay. Is it high frequency or low frequency? Sometimes will be low frequency, right? 时而. 时而. From time to time. Oh, yeah, there's also this grammar structure. 时而这样,时而那样. Sometimes like this, sometimes like that. Yeah, 时而好,时而坏. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. 时而晴天. No, 晴天. 时而晴天. Sometimes a sunny day, sometimes it's raining. 时而下雨. 时而. From time to time. So this is relatively low frequency, but more than once, right? All right. 海拔, elevation. No, it's altitude. Height above sea level. Altitude. Why didn't they use altitude? 海拔. 海拔. Elevation. Is there a difference between elevation and altitude? 这座城市海拔2000米。雪豹生活在海拔高的地区。Like altitudes. This is at an altitude. Yeah. All right, height above sea level. I think height above sea level by definition is altitude, right? 海拔高度. It's almost altitude. Almost like the definition. All right, anyway. 海 is sea. 拔. Why is it 拔? 拔 is to extract, right? To pull out. 拔, pull up, pull out. Like peer, surpass. Surpass. Yeah, it would be that one, right? How much it surpasses the sea level. 海拔. Yeah. How much the height of something surpasses the sea. Yeah. I think it's altitude rather than elevation. Is it the same concept? Maybe. Height above sea level is a long-winded way of saying altitude, right? Anyway. 海拔. Yeah, 海拔. Can I make that bigger? All right, can I click on that one? 海拔. So what am I looking at? Cafe? Cocoa? Oh, these are the altitude in which different things grow, I guess. I wanted to look at that one. 相对高度. Yeah, 海平面. OK, 图片节选自商务栏初中地理. So, is it going to ask you for the 甲的海拔 和乙的海拔是多少 ？Something like that, maybe. 海拔和相对高度示意图啊 ，yeah. So 甲的海拔是1500米，乙的海拔是500米，但是甲比乙高1000米。I always get 1000米1000 and 100 mixed up. All right. Next. 瀑布 waterfall. I have no idea why it's called 瀑布. No, I got nothing. Why is it called 瀑布? 瀑三点水和暴 right? 瀑布 kind of makes sense. It's a blanket-like thing. I don't know. It's like a sheet. Cataract. 瀑飞瀑 So 瀑 is 瀑布的意思。I don't know. Water violence. Water violence is waterfall. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. Water violence. Water violence sheet. Waterfall. Yeah. Anyway. 瀑布. That's 瀑布. It means what you think it means. 瀑布. All right. 纵横. Yeah, 纵 is length, right? One direction, horizontal 横. No, it's the other way around. 纵 is vertical, 横 is horizontal, right? 纵横, it's used to mean like crisscross and that sort of thing. 纵横. I got some examples there. We'll just look at those for now. 纵横的铁路线. Yeah, so it's like crisscrossing network of 铁路线 of railroads. It's not all that strict. Like they don't all have to be horizontal and vertical, but it's like they're crisscrossing like a mesh of some kind. 纵横数百里的山区 mountain region, like a two-dimensional mountain, crisscrossing in all sorts of complicated ways. These mountain regions. Okay, 田野上沟渠纵横. Yeah, 沟渠 is like man-made canals. So all these man-made canals have been dug out everywhere. All right. Let's look at 纵横. They'll give us some interesting images. 纵横. Oh, what's that? 纵横. Is it a magic square? Is it? 纵横, crisscross. I don't know. 纵横图. Give me something that's 纵横. This is 纵横海四海. Okay, let's put in, what do we got? 四海, 野海. This one. This is a crossword, right? This one. 纵横字谜. Okay, I want to just jot that down actually, because I like, this is a word I will want to use. 纵横. 纵横. 字谜. 谜 不好意思 I just wanted to jot that down. 纵横字谜. Okay, I'm not good at these. Well, I'm good at the easy ones, but I suppose everyone is by definition almost. 纵横字谜. Okay, well, let's put 铁路. 纵横铁路. Yeah, this is what you're kind of thinking of. 纵横交叉的火车站 轨道, yeah, like the tracks are crisscrossing in all sorts of complicated ways. Yeah, like this. 纵横交错, 交错. What if we put 轨道? 纵横轨道 probably be similar. 纵横美利坚. And is my Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, my internet wants to take a pause. Okay, so while, yeah, I don't know, that's what internet's like here. Sometimes it works really well and other times it just doesn't. I usually encounter it like this crisscross. 纵横交错. 像蝴蝶网一样 yeah, 纵横的铁路线 like this. Yeah, this is really good. Like a butterfly net. So the string in the butterfly net like crisscrosses each other. March over unhindered. Don't know about that. This one. Okay, several hundred li in length and breadth. So horizontally and vertically, that distance. Okay. 以义纵横. All right. Freely. So there is additional meanings beyond this. So I'll jot that down. Yeah, and like that's my note that says there are additional meanings. Now, how's my internet going? Here we go. Yeah, 纵横轨道. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, this sort of thing. Yeah, all right. You get the idea. 汹涌. Are we going to get 波涛汹涌? I'm not sure. 汹涌. All right, before we go to 汹涌, let's look at 波涛汹涌. 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 You now know what 波涛汹涌 is. You look at the character, you can kind of figure out, oh, look at all those 三点水. All four characters have 三点水. 波涛汹涌. Yeah. Great waves, 汹涌, to surge up violently, turbulent. Yeah. So this is like harsh seas, and it's sometimes used metaphorically. Roaring sea, yeah, waves surging forth. So this is the kind of mental image you want. All right, I'll skip that. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to skip it. Now, 汹涌 is kind of the same. 汹涌, okay, 人潮汹涌. So this is where it's being used metaphorically. 人潮汹涌. Surge up violently, turbulent. Yeah. It's not just turbulent, but like violently turbulent, right? It's quite serious. Yeah. 汹涌. Okay. So this is 汹涌. Okay, what do we need to know? 波涛汹涌. Yeah, is this not a HSK 成语? 汹涌. All right. I think it is 波涛汹涌. It surely is a HSK 成语. But, okay, 波涛 is a word. 汹涌 is a word. So, and 波涛汹涌 is a word too. 波涛 大的波浪. Yeah, big waves. All right. And 汹涌, yeah, it's kind of violently, okay, 形容水流翻腾激荡的样子. Yeah. So the waves are kind of surging, violent, turbulent, tempestuous, raging waves. Is that good? 波涛汹涌. 波涛汹涌. I feel like if you don't know 波涛汹涌, then you don't know 汹涌. All right, the other thing I want to show you, 涌现 emerge in large numbers. So yeah, 涌现 is a very common word, and it's really quite useful. It makes your writing quite vivid. 涌现 you go 涌 so yeah, emerge in large numbers. Let's look at it here. 涌现. So maybe you're sitting somewhere and suddenly all these people come by. The 涌现什么是涌现？涌现 emerge in spring up. It's like in a short amount of time, a large number of entities, of like entities appear. 涌现 emergence from chaos to order. 涌现. Oh, so here they're talking about the like emergency in the sense of, in chaos theory and complex networks. 涌现是 all right, this isn't really what we're after though. 涌现. Let's put it in here. See what examples we get for 涌现. 先进单位不断涌现. Yeah, like large numbers of advanced units. Yeah, kind of springing up all the time. 小型企业在那个地区大量涌现. Yeah, so small enterprises, small businesses, they're all like springing up like out of nowhere. 词语的新用法在涌现. Yeah, so new usages for words are springing up all the time. 旧用法就消亡. Yeah, and old ones are dying out all the time. They're kind of coming out of nowhere in large numbers. Yeah. So, yeah. 汹涌的涌 is that one. 汹, I don't remember encountering this character outside of 波涛汹涌. Oops. 汹涌, 汹. All right. 声势汹汹. Yeah, all right. I don't think that's really where. 波 is waves. 微波炉对吗? Microwaves. 微波炉. 波浪波澜波动. Yeah, that one's pretty common. 涛 yeah, this one's not so common. 波涛汹涌. 松涛 another one. Yeah, used in people's names. I've seen it in people's names from time to time. 波涛. All right, that is 汹涌. So what are they describing as 汹涌here? It's got to be waves, right? Some water-related violent level turbulence. Surging. 汹涌而来的天体. What? No, that doesn't work. That can't work. 汹涌而来的涌现. Should it be 涌现? 涌现出来的.汹涌澎湃. Oh yeah, saw this not that long ago. Oh, that's because I've done the chapter 15. I've already done the chapter 15 exercises. That's where I saw it. Yeah, here it is. 汹涌澎湃. It's in the grammar section. Surging, turbulent, tempestuous. 澎湃. It's not what I thought. But I managed to get that answer right. 第21世纪 经济全球化的浪潮 汹涌澎湃. So the tide of economic globalization is surging forth. 金融一体化 so financial unification 则是经济全球化的关键 is key to economic globalization. Yeah, that's from this one, the workbook. All right, next, 目睹 what is it? 一眼看见 maybe that should say 亲眼看见 maybe I made a typo there with my pen. 目睹 yeah 亲眼看见 not yeah pretend I didn't make that. Can you make typos with a pen? 亲眼看见 to see with your own eyes 亲眼看见 or witness like you witness, but yeah, witness kind of means you saw something happen. Usually it's like in a court case or something like that. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that important. 整个事件我都亲眼目睹。This one also ended up in the workbook. 耳闻目睹 This I got this one wrong. It was in the reading section. I remember this. I got it wrong. Here. 耳言目睹 It's one of the answers. Yeah, the question asked 耳熟能详 What does it mean? I chose, yeah, 耳闻目睹 but it's 家喻户晓 or at least the closest meaning of the options. 目睹 Yeah. 睹 Let's have a look at 睹 睹 is 看到 Okay. You can see the eyes, right? The 目字旁 right? 目睹 Does it belong to any other words? 一睹 I don't know. I think maybe it's a single purpose one. 亲睹 No, I think I've only ever encountered the word 目睹 Maybe I have seen it in somewhere else. But, yeah. 重叠 yeah, 重叠 重叠 Oh, yeah, 重叠 Let me think. 重叠 overlap to superimpose. No, it also means Oh no, 重叠 no, 重叠 overlap. So you have something. I need a something. Okay, so this is at hand. That is something, and this is something, and they 重叠 right? Overlap. Yeah, sorry, I was getting it confused. There's another word 折叠. 折叠 is to 折叠 right? 折叠 right? 重叠 like this. Like overlap versus fold. 重叠 is overlap. 重叠 yeah, so overlap, superimpose, okay. Where's my pen? 这两个部门的工作有一些重叠 So the work of the two departments overlap. So this is not like literal physical overlapping. 山峦重叠 Not sure what that means, honestly. Mountain range overlapping. Maybe there's two overlapping mountain ranges. 重叠 Let's look at images. 重叠 let's find things that overlap. Yeah, this is a really nice image. 重叠 Lots of 重叠 going on here. 重叠多彩圆形 Yeah, so overlapping multicolored circles. There you go. Lots of overlaps. Oh, 重叠词 This is 重叠词 This is using repeated characters. 三三两两口口声声原原本本 Yeah, I've studied books like this. 重叠词 白花花, I can't see it very well. Whoa, maybe you can stick that on your wall. 高高兴兴，快快乐乐，千千万万，慌慌张张，大大小小，干干净净，平平安安。What's that? 矮矮挤挤，家家户户，清清楚楚，多多少少，分分秒秒，开开心心，马马虎虎，白白胖胖，日日夜夜，风风雨雨，断断续续。Yeah, 断断续续 is pretty common. 干干净净 is also very, very common. The rest, maybe 家家户户 and 清清楚楚, pretty common. I know a lot of students get taught mama hu hu, but I don't think Chinese people use it very often. Okay, 重叠词. Yeah, overlapping words, right? 重 is repeated. 叠, yeah, what is 叠? 叠 is like a stack. You can use it as a measure word, actually. Okay, 重叠. 重叠. So 重 repeated, 叠 like stack or something. 堆积重复. Yeah. So 叠. This is actually a measure word as well. I like it. You can kind of use it as a measure word. Where is it? Oh, you're not going to give me an example? So like a stack of cash. Anyway. It's not here. Why is it not here? 重叠. Pile up. Repeat. 叠被子. Okay. 叠被子, fold up a quilt. Oh, I didn't know that one. 把信叠好. So fold the letter properly. So 叠 is fold. 折叠. 折叠 was the one I was talking about. This is fold. But it seems 叠 can also mean that. 叠衣服. 重叠. Hill upon hill. All right. 重叠的影像. 精简重叠的行政机构. Etc. etc. 这两个部门的 we say that one. All right. 重叠. Next, 雕塑. We looked at the images. 雕塑. To carve or a carving, to sculpt. More like 雕塑 was more like a statue. Not necessarily of a human. 雕像 was of a human, but 雕塑 could be abstract, or it could be like a dragon or something like that. Well, how are we going for time? You know what? I'm a little tired. Maybe we should call it a video. Oh, I like to dig deep, if you haven't noticed. I'm guessing if you're watching my videos, you're also the kind of person to dig deep. All right. 谢谢大家。我们说到这里。Let's do the... Don't forget the liking and subscribing, and we'll see you all next time. I need to have a rest. 谢谢大家。下次聊。拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜。